What would happen if you played tug-of-war in outer space? Would you be able to stand and pull with all your might, as you would on Earth, or would something entirely different happen? As with many experiments in space, something entirely different happens. Instead of the losing side getting pulled toward the winning side, both players get pulled toward each other, ending up in a somewhat awkward embrace. The reason for this impromptu hug is Newton's third law of motion: for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. In other words, anytime you exert a force on an object, that object exerts an equal force back. But, perhaps unbeknownst to you, the hefty rock is pushing back at you with the exact same force. You would fly backward if gravity weren't holding you firmly on the ground. In contrast, these forces are extremely evident in the microgravity of space, said NASA spokesman Daniel Hewitt. When you push on something, it pushes back, and that can propel you away in space, Hewitt told Live Science. The two did the experiment in the Kaibo Japanese Experiment Module of the International Space Station, ISS, in 2009. Astronauts often do experiments like this to engage with the public, Hewitt said. In a video of the experiment, the moment Wakata and Thirsk pull on the tug-of-war rope, in this case, a towel, they immediately move toward each other, then collide. When you see them tugging on the towel, you're seeing that force in action, Hewitt said. You impart that force on the towel. It imparts it back on you, and you move toward it. This situation is very different from playing the same game on the ground. When you're playing tug-of-war down here on Earth, usually the person who weighs more and has a little bit more chemical energy in their muscles is going to win that fight, Hewitt said.